Hey guys, welcome back to News with Sonic, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And back to another Marvel Spider-Man 2 photo mode submission. Do apologize for missing it this past Friday. I actually lost track of time. I completely forgot what day it was and didn't have a chance to record the episode. But anyway, welcome back. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So, we're going to go ahead and kick things off with Danny Matz, who actually is well known for submitting really great photos, and I'm definitely going to give these a fire because I can tell they already look fantastic. Like this one was like, I guess, a mid like attack, I guess you can say. Looks like he's wearing the Advanced Suit 2.0, but like I think with the black and red variant, which is actually one of my favorites. It turned out to be one of my favorite suits in the entire game. Yeah, it's like the maid suit, but who knew that a different color can definitely make a big difference. So great job, Danny Matt. Like he also submitted the same one again in the classic costume, at least in Sonic's version of the classic costume right here, which looks fantastic. Great job, Danny Man. JD, I guess, submitted some amazing shots. Definitely gonna give that a flame. Now, honestly, my opinion on these suits, they're like whatever. Like they're not my favorite. I kind of think they're kind of ugly. It does have like a '90s punk vibe to it, but aside from that, they're not my favorite. However, they did make these fly suits look well, more fly by adding some nice graffiti, some nice 90s typical patterns that you'd see in like Dixie cups and plates and stuff like that. And it kind of like enhances those suits in a way. But honestly, overall, like those suits by themselves, they don't look all that great. But these, however, are fantastic. Just the amount of detail in the suit and the textures and the lining and everything is fantastic. However, something happened with like the webbing here on the shoulders and the arms and also the feet. I don't know why it looks off or it's blurred out completely. Same thing with this one as well. But this is of Spidey sitting upside down. Actually, I never thought of actually taking photos like that, where to be that creative, where like the city looks like it's upside down when it's really Spider-Man that's upside down. But I'm definitely gonna give that a flame, which I already did. And G submitted some nice shots right here. Probably on streamer mode, but G, I don't know how you do it. And honestly, I haven't been able to play Marvel Spider-Man 2 a lot lately, only because I've been busy with other things. But I need to continue playing so I can get all the suits, because you have to level up in the ultimate level to get some of these variants. And they're great. Like, this is fantastic. This looks godlike. I don't know how you got that thunder in the background and that rain, but if you altered it in some way, let me know, G. Great job, man. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, here's from S. I don't know who this is, but he has a great profile pic. I like that. A little trailer of the Marvel Spider-Man 2 right there with B graded together. Great stuff, man. Great wallpaper material right here. Miles Morales in the snow, but I think this is from the Miles Morales game. Miles Morales scratched up into the Across the Spider-Verse suit right here. Great job, man. Definitely give that a flame. Now, this one's iPhone material slash Android. So if you have an iPhone or an Android, definitely be sure to join the server, which you can find the link to in the description box below. And download this wallpaper for yourself and have it on your phone. Because I've done that before, where I come across a lot of your photos and I download them myself and save them onto my phone wallpaper, and I make it my wallpaper. Like I still have this one right here, So this is really cool. But great job, man. Good stuff. I need to get on my photo mode game, like really seriously, like, because you guys are really killing it. Like, look at this one. Is that the segment where like you're about to go after Craven at the church and it's like raining really heavy? Because if it is, great shot. That looks like it's right out of the movie. And I love everything about this suit, down to like the last detail. Even the honeycomb patterning, which is something that like didn't sit well with me at first when I first saw like the costume, but I got used to it and it sort of became like the standard thing. Because like I'm thinking like in the comics, did Peter Parker ever think about adding honeycomb patterning across his entire suit? Well, no, this is just to enhance it and give it a little bit of texture to the costume. That's pretty much it. But great detail. I love it. I gave that a flame as well. Danny Man again with some amazing Spider-Man photos, no pun intended. I'm just going to wait for that to clear out a little bit. But here it is. It's like the midday, at least the sun's about to set or something. But I love how like the city is showered in, like, it's bathed in gold lighting, and being the sun. And Spider-Man's right there, dead in the center. It looks like it's straight out of a comic book. It looks, it's casual. It's nothing too special about it, but it just looks phenomenal. And the city looks fantastic from this angle. He did the same thing with Miles Morales using his abilities right there. That just looks awesome. Great stuff, Danny Matt. 2 for 2, I think. Playground with some real great abilities to make some like amazing photo modes with Venom and other characters. This is awesome. It's like he's exploding here, and all the tendrils are just going in different angles and just hitting everything and causing like severe damage and explosions in the background. You got all like this flame and sparks in the background. Meanwhile, you got Venom with like his gaping mouth and gnarly teeth and nasty saliva and tongue just everywhere. It looks kind of creepy, but really badass at the same time. Now that's a good desktop/laptop wallpaper right there. Great stuff, man. Really great stuff, Playground. You did an amazing job. Let's see, what else do we have here? Saving the Day by Rye. Oh, this is cool. So you basically put Spider-Man in one of the posing positions and right behind a burning building. And it's the Sam Raimi/web suit, as the game calls it. And it looks like he's just jumping out of the fire right at the nick of time of, of it blowing up. So great stuff, man. I really like this one as well. If you squint your eyes a little bit, it can pass as a set photo in a way. Kind of, I mean, you can tell it's from a game, but still it looks that good. Looks like Mandy Pool added me with this one. This is cool. This is of the web suit, but I think it's like the regular web suit, the red one. And then that's of the black suit. Fantastic. I can tell by the lens, and if you look carefully at the black web suit, the eye lenses are actually slightly bigger than the regular web suit. Great shot, man. You got the whole city in the background, the sun setting, birds flying. Looks phenomenal. Great job, man. I love it. Sun OG5 VP. Now this looks fantastic. A torn up Miles Morales in his original costume. Right there, doing a pose. And I think that's a turned over vehicle. And there's a bridge right above him with a lot of rain. I don't know how you guys get that rain effect, but it's not natural. That doesn't come from the game, I don't think. Because I have never been able to figure out and achieve that effect. But that looks phenomenal. Great stuff, man. Looks like Magny Pool submitted several of the same photos with different costumes. Interesting. Those look really nice. Oh, hello. Okay, so this is kind of odd because at first it looked really weird and blurry. But I think you have Miles Morales in the background because there's Spider-Man the cat right there. And there's symbiote suit, like Spider-Man right here on the back of Venom. And Venom's just going crazy. Now, normally the rain looks really good in this game. But the rain looks really weird in this shot. Whereas the rain looks like nothing but a bunch of white, thin strips falling down. And the only liquid that you can make out of is like the saliva that's coming out of Venom right here, and maybe some of the drops hitting Venom's body. And that's pretty much it. It says this is just a joke version, by the way, edited version. So this was edited. Okay. I don't know exactly what joke you were going for here, but it's an interesting shot. All right. Oh, nice. Venom from like the front angle. You can actually see down his throat a little bit. It's kind of weird how people thought like that there was like an eye hole or like an eye there, and you can see the inside of like Venom. And I'm like, that's kind of creepy if that's the case. But no, it's not the eye. It's just the way things are angled, and the saliva is like, like there's strands of saliva going from the top part of the jaw to the bottom part, kind of creating like this illusion that there's an eye peeking through there. Like that would be very uncomfortable if you had like an alien on you and you were in the inside of it, and the other way to like get a field of vision is through like the throat. That'd be kind of weird. Another amazing shot of Venom right here with like this gnarly ass teeth right there. Just, I'm convinced that he grew more teeth, and that tongue is just like swerving and everything, and the tendrils are going everywhere. Every time I see something like this, at least Venom in this stage, it reminds me of those classic 90s comics where like Venom just looks incredibly disgusting and really foul. Like it looks really gross, but I love it. It's so gnarly. And of course, this is of Spider-Man the Advanced Suit 1.0 from the Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales game. But yeah, this is great. You guys submitted some pretty cool shots. If I had to pick my favorite, it's definitely the one with like the sunset, which is like Like, those are good too. But I think Danny Matt takes the cake here because he definitely submitted some really great shots. As simple as this may be, this is the one that kind of pops out the most because sometimes less is more. And this is an amazing photo right here. So Danny Matt, congrats. You are the one that really stuck out the most to me, at least in my opinion. But you guys did a great job nonetheless. I really enjoyed doing this photo mode, and I do apologize again for missing it for this past Friday, but I hope this makes up for it. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, click on the bell notification so y'all don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.